As Al Roker would say, let's see what's going on in your neck of the woods. We live in the New York, New Jersey area. Aaron Rodgers was visiting us for a weekend to play the Giants. And the weather came out, but not early. Scoreless still early on. Rodgers looking. Davante Adams, who makes a nice reach, breaks the plane. Touchdown. He was back in a big way. LaFleur loved it. Davante Adams got another one. And here it comes. I love it. That was me yesterday. I wish they would leave the snow on the yard lines. I like the chaos of not knowing. I think they have to do it, though, for regulations. Daniel Jones looking for a Shepherd, and he finds a Sterling Shepard touchdown at MetLife. And they get up and they celebrate. Look at the beautiful, viscous snowflakes falling out of the sky. Play action. This is fun. Pure Paxton. This is an absolute Rembrandt. Look out. It's Allen Lazard, the Commandant, I call him. Commandant Lazard. Rodgers had it all going on. Snow be damned. The crew likes the Police Academy jokes. Fourth quarter, 17-13. Giants clinging in. Rodgers waiting, and Davante just jumps up in the middle of the pack, takes a hit, touchdown, numero dos, and we are dancing in the snow. Daniel Jones, what are you going to do about it? 24-13, he's going to get picked off. Darnell Savage. I'd like to update my Savage rankings. Randy Savage, Fred, Ben, then Darnell, then Tom Savage, and Savage Garden still in the basement. My Savage power rankings. Rodgers, one more play action. Guys, Mercedes Lewis. He hasn't scored a touchdown in 2 years, but he got a goal line when it felt like he was in Jacksonville for 2 decades. Rodgers goes, and they just absolutely backhand the Giants 31-13 in the snow, bouncing back 9-3. The Packers win. 5 quarterback hits for Zadarius Smith. We love Zadarius Smith.
Yeah.
Fierce off the end, and guess who caught up with him? You never will. Kim Jones, of course, caught up.
Just to affect him. We knew that was going to be a run game early just because of the weather. But, we took care of that, and we got him at third down and want to pass the ball. So to get after him was a big thing for us. And as you can see, we made it happen.
3 interceptions. What does that say about your defense?
It says a lot. D-train it is, but we've been working, and on the back end after practice, we've been doing little things like catching the balls and just running sprint to keep our win. So doing that after practice, man, take us a long way, and I'm glad we just came out with this dub today.
So if Aaron Rodgers loses by 20 or more points, a bounce back almost always coming the following week. Check this out, 21 touchdowns, 3 picks in those 7 instances. So here's the deal. And I bet the Vikings, they played tonight against Seahawks. They're watching this game closely. The Packers have a half-game lead in the North over the Vikings, and they, of course, will give you the preview tonight what's going to go on in Seattle. You said that they what did you say? They backhanded
They backhanded him.
Did they, though? I gotta say, this was a 17-13 game going into the fourth quarter against a bad Giants team that they could not run on. What do we make of this performance that leads us to believe that Rodgers, who will always give them a chance, will be able to compete with the best in the NFC?
We'll see. Yeah, that loss to the Niners still stinks. I feel like the Packers got destroyed by LSU, and then the next week they're like, oh, we got the Citadel, and then we got a nice sweat out of it. I always respect them. I'm going to watch the Vikings tonight. I did not take a terrible amount from this game, other than the Packers are still the Packers, but the Niners loss still stinks, guys. I can't put enough speed stick on it. It still stinks. I'm there.
Quality win. And I know people at home are like,
what's quality?
It's the Giants, Nate. It's a terrible team. 1, it's a professional team. These guys get paid to stop the Packers, and they didn't. 2, Aaron Rodgers, 4 TDs. 2 of those go to Davante Adams, who had 1 touchdown going into this game. Now, all of a sudden, Aaron Rodgers is doing Aaron Rodgers things. Oh, and not to mention, Davante Adams might be back.
The Giants is terrible.
Yeah, I get it. But I'll say this. For anybody that wants to give the argument, which is fair, that it's a good team playing against a bad team, keep in mind it's December. So every win you can get and stack up momentum, sitting at a record at 9-3, that is a quality win.
I'm with Kyle on this one. It's a great win because it's a win, and it's in December. That's why it's a great win. I can't get the taste of that San Francisco game. This doesn't make me not remember that. You know what I mean?
It doesn't right the ship for you.
It doesn't right the ship.
When you throw up and you brush your teeth, it doesn't really.
And you can't take away anything from a win. And
Still got to rally, though.
If you're a Packers fan watching, this was a game. It was 17-13 later in this game. So
I hear you.
To me, I'm never going to apologize for a win. They get
Exactly.
the win, they stack them, but this isn't one that's like, okay, great, now they're going to the Super Bowl. I didn't feel that way.
Half-game lead. They have the Redskins and the Bears over the next 2 weeks before that epic showdown with the Vikings in Week 16. More highlights right now. What else we got?
We got Eagles-Dolphins
Let's
down
go.
in Florida. This is where the Super Bowl is going to be. Neither one of these teams look like Super Bowl squads this season, but who knows? Maybe the Eagles can go on a run, right? All right, here we go. That's the punter. It's 4th and goal. That is the kicker. The first time since 1977 that a kicker has caught a touchdown pass, and it was a significant point in the game. It was 4th and goal. They called that.
Got it from a punter.
Caught it from the punter.
Peter, I'm mad about that. Why not save it for the Super Bowl, man?
Yeah, right.
Hey.
There is actually some irony.
I hate it when I see great trick plays.
No.
Let's get back to the game, though. Here.
Where was
This
it
is
week
a Hail,
one?
Hail Mary at the end of the game, and look how close this is
I
to
know.
save the
I
Eagles.
thought-
See that?
Yeah.
Eagles had a shot here. Eagles were actually up 14 points in the third quarter in this one and squandered it. The Dolphins never stopped fighting. They get their 3rd win. Unbelievable victory. Terrible loss. for the
Abject
Eagles.
disaster.
Terrible loss
Terrible.
for the Eagles.
Gotta keep on swimming. Keep on swimming to Thursday Night Football.
Dory?
Coming. Keeping it in the NFC East. Yes, Dory. What up, Ellen? The Cowboys need a win to keep pace in the NFC East. The Bears want to show they're still a team to be reckoned with. A long week for both to prepare.
Yeah.
Cowboys Bears Thursday Night Football Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern on NFL Network, on Fox, and primetime video in what's going to be a big Chicago.
Oh, yeah. I think that game's juicy. I like that game.
Yeah, it's
Panther season. Did you like this game?
It was wild. The Panthers were dominating early, and then this.
Ron Rivera's our guy. We got to talk about the
Yeah.
last-second play at the goal line, and Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs make a statement in the West.
Oh, yeah.
Triggs, you've been calling this sleeping little team lately.
Yeah, they're sleeping giant. Don't wake them.
The Raiders are sleeping too. They're resting in peace.
Raiders are good.
Night-night. Resting.